That's it. Yeah, y'all see it. 2 times spicy.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite, they feeling I could take.
What's up?
Bruh.
It's my baby Sharice.
Shut the hell up! Damn!
And I don't know who the hell this is.
Woo! Lord have mercy. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all seen the title. Y'all knew we was coming. Y'all
We
know.
late.
Yeah, don't be surprised. Y'all know we coming.
We late.
Especially for one of this magnitude. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, how is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a wonderful week so far. This is my baby Sharice.
And this is my baby CJ. I don't know who the hell that was a few minutes ago.
That was Deboe's version of CJ in the beginning.
It's your boy CJ. Ace, you did it again.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's what it was. But we are back with another video, y'all. Another challenge. You know what I'm saying? A dope challenge by a dope individual. We're going to get into all of that and what this is. Frank is here. He kind of like being a creep right now, kind of peeking.
Yeah, Tamikia.
Yeah, here you go, Tamiki. He back here. But we're going to get into what everything is, what's got going on. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little bell to be notified whenever we drop a video. We're going to pray over this food like we normally do. We're going to let y'all know what's going on today. Right? So everybody bow your heads. Frank? Father God, we come to you today praying that you put hands over those who are less fortunate. And please put hands over this food as it goes to our soul. In Jesus' name, my wife, I, and Frank, pray. Amen.
Amen. I swear to Jesus.
All right, y'all. So today, what we are doing is a challenge by the one and only Foodies
Deboe Vibes.
Deboe Vibes. Y'all all know him already. If you don't know him, you've been living under a rock. We will be participating in his Chips All In Challenge. And it's simple. You can't mess these rules up. It's simple.
This challenge right here called the Chips All In Challenge. So the challenge consists of the following. Okay, so let's get to the rules right quick. So rule number 1, whatever you eat has to have chips incorporated in it in some fashion. Okay, and no crumble chips or anything. Actual, you guys see chips incorporated. Like it could be chips in your sandwich, it could be chips in your dish. In my situation, it's chips with hamburger helper, so it has to have chips incorporated with it in some capacity. All right. Rule number 2, you gotta be creative as possible. Be stupid creative with it. You know what I'm saying? The more creative, the better. And the more creative that you are, you might get some money. Ah, that's right. Cash App. Oh, that's what's up. All right. Rule number 3, in honor of the Man Cave Game Day streaming season number 2, which involves football. You know what I'm saying? Me and the fellas, we doing football this season. So, rule number 3 is you gotta let us know who your favorite football player is of all time. It could be current, it could be back in the day. Who's your favorite football player of all time? And give us a reason why. All right. Rule number 4, chips all in, right? Chips all in. You're in to win, right? So with that being said, you can only challenge one channel. All right, just challenge one channel. That special challenge that you can dap it up with, it could be whoever. But you gotta challenge just one Just one. Don't be challenging 3 or 4 or 5. Nope. You can only challenge one channel. All right.
Challenge one person. One. Just one.
Now, y'all, the original rules, this was actually supposed to be done and turned in by Monday the 29th.
Right.
Deboe was going to announce a cash prize winner on his birthday live tomorrow, the 31st. We had some other things going on, tried to get it out on time, but we could not. But we would not have it without participating. So we still want to hopefully keep the challenge going, challenge some people, and just come on in and see how you can make your chips creative.
Y'all know how we do over here. Y'all knew we was coming. We ain't come before the cash away. Go ahead. We ain't come before the cash giveaway deadline, but it's all good. We just here for the support. You know what I'm saying?
Our big brother Deboe.
Facts. So what we are going to do is a quick thumbnail after my wife indulges.
Oh, I forgot the thumbnail. My bad.
That's all good.
I got my stitches out today, y'all. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
I can move.
Perfect.
What you do?
No, what did I eat? I got food in my teeth already, y'all. I ain't even ate nothing yet. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful week so far. Y'all, we got some, like I said, some Berea nachos, y'all. We got some, I made some, we've been hooked on Berea here lately.
I've been hooked on the damn tacos.
Egg rolls.
Egg rolls.
I figured out, I'm actually cooking with Kiona, who is KC Connection's daughter. I watched her to get her recipe. And haven't looked back. So now we make nachos. Berea on the regular now.
I got it. I can't go like more than 2 weeks. I gotta have some egg rolls.
Yeah. So anyway, this challenge is, like we said, by the one and only Deboe Vibes. Our brother, a brother of mine as well, to take it further, of the Man Cave Game streaming, as you see my wife is wearing. If you want your apparel, please hit up the Embry Family Entertainment 7 on IG, EFE Squad 7. I will put that across the screen.
You know, the way we wear our shirts, people would think we only had like 2 shirts.
Mm-hmm.
We never wear it at the same time.
Nope. I got on the Martin Luther King shirt, y'all.
And we actually have like 5, 6 shirts.
Right. But so Deboe Vibes. Y'all know we are very familiar with him. Y'all have done most of y'all have done the 2 collaborations that we did together, which was the Gotta Stay Fried Challenge, which did great, and the Twisted Nacho Challenge.
People are just so creative.
Twisted Taco Challenge, I'm sorry.
So creative.
Mm-hmm. Very creative, very dope. But we love working with him. He comes up with some great ideas, and then we all just bounce off of each other and make it happen. Don't be surprised y'all see another collab coming, because that's just what we do. But we told y'all what we got in our nachos. As far as our favorite football players of all time.
Ah, shit.
And
Shit.
What?
I was supposed to wear my jersey.
Oh, yeah. You want to tell them who your favorite football player of all time is?
Of all time, it's all the players with the nice butts.
why would you say that?
Fix it.
Why would you say that?
But my favorite player is Tucker. Justin Tucker. I love him. He's the kicker for the Ravens.
The greatest kicker of all time. Y'all see what your boy rocking. This Ravens to the grave, baby. Y'all know what time it is. Now, my favorite football player of all time.
Can I guess? No, never mind. I don't want to guess because I already know I'm about to get it wrong.
My favorite football player of all time. Now, my favorite quarterback of all time
Brett Favre.
is Brett Favre. I was a huge fan of Brett Favre. I wasn't just a fan of Favre on the field. I was a fan of Favre off the field, too. He was a goofball on the sidelines, and he reminded me a lot of myself. But on that field, he was a problem. I mean, he was, if you think about it, before Drew Brees and Tom Brady and Peyton Manning came along and broke all his records, Brett Favre was the number one stat leader in NFL history as far as quarterbacks go. But, you know, it didn't stand because, hell, Brady's still playing. About to be almost 50 years old.
He retired? He retired and came back.
Mm-hmm. Retired and came back. And he was selected by his peers once again as the number one player in the NFL of last season. So he was number one on the top 100.
Oh, really?
That's impressive, man.
I used to like Brady. And then he did something that I didn't agree with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sharice stopped liking Brady. She used to be a big Brady fan. She used to call him Mr. Brady. But back when the Ravens won the Super Bowl in 2012, when we went through the Colts, we beat Andrew Luck. Then we beat Tom Brady and the Patriots in the second round. Then we beat Peyton Manning and the Broncos in the third round. And then we beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl. But in that Patriots game with Tom Brady, Tom Brady was running, you know, he hiked the ball, he's about to run and pass it, but Ed Reed was still around. Y'all know, football players know who Ed Reed is. Ed Reed was about to smack his ass. And Brady slid, and then he put his leg up and almost injured Reed. And Sharice stopped liking him ever since.
I know you got to play to win, but you ain't got to play dirty.
Yeah, that was a dirty play.
I don't like that. Win fair and square.
I don't really like Brady either, but I respect him. His game, anyway. I respect his game big time. But, anyway, my favorite player of all time, past to present, will and always be Barry Sanders.
You have to show me who that is.
Barry Sanders played for the Detroit Lions. One of the most classiest players ever. Mm-hmm. If y'all remember, Barry Sanders didn't boast to brag. He didn't celebrate after he scored a touchdown. Y'all remember he used to just hand the ball to the referee. And he would high five his teammates or celebrate with his teammates. Not celebrate like doing dances or nothing. He would go back to the sideline, wait for his chance again until he get back on the field. But Barry Sanders is one of the greatest of all time. I remember one time I was on Twitter. One time, and I just randomly posted my favorite players back then. I forgot I had somebody ahead of Barry back then. And then something happened where I didn't really care for them too much more. No more. But I had Barry as number 2. Now he actually responded to me on Twitter saying just number 2. I was like, oh.
For real?
Yep. It was a while. It was a long time ago. But yeah, Barry Sanders. I was so hyped. But yeah, he actually responded to me. He said just number 2. But yeah, Barry Sanders is my favorite football player of all time. I mean, you got the Michael Vicks.
Vic is the one I felt bad for. With the dogs.
You got Mike Vick. You got Joe Flacco, of course, because he brought us a ring.
I still like Flacco.
You got the Ray Lewises, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and the Ed Reeds. You got the Troy Palomalus.
Is that the one who I used to get excited when they said his name from the Steelers?
No, that's Haloti Nada that
Oh,
used to like. But Troy Polamalu was the one with the long hair that used to play for the Steelers.
Oh, okay.
The safety, one of the greatest of all time. But yeah, y'all. So Justin Tucker, Barry Sanders.
How long have you liked football?
Since I was little. I remember when I used to sit back and watch people like back then I wasn't a Cowboys fan, but I used to love watching Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith and all of those boys, man, from back in the day. Isaac Bruce, Kurt Warner. Man, them boys was bad. That St. Louis team was bad. I was so happy they won that Super Bowl. They deserved it.
What team was that went there one year and only game they won was against the Ravens?
That was the Dolphins.
Oh, okay.
They was about to go 0-16. We was the last game we played. Their last game was against us. And they was 0-15, and they beat us on the last game to go 1-15.
It's caught by Camarillo. It's a foot race with Winburn. Miami has won. Miami has won.
You talking about pissed? I was so pissed. I couldn't believe it.
CJ used to get so mad about football, it would mess up the whole Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it. I started liking football in high school. I had a good friend that played football. CJ ruined it for me. I stopped watching football. I started watching it again here recently, like peeking in and stuff like that. But CJ, because of the way he used to act, I just stopped completely. I was turned off by football.
I'm so passionate about it. I'm not like I used to be because I knew it bothered my wife. So I try to tone it down now, and I try to see it as just a game, but it's not just a game to me.
I get it. It's good to be passionate, but you would.
Yeah, I know I went overboard.
Whew.
Not overboard, but
Yeah, that was overboard.
I was just passionate. My boys was losing or anything, I was, man. Especially if it came fellas and females. Can't just say fellas. There's a lot of female football players too. When your team is playing so well, and you feel like they should have won that game, and then they just start doing dumb stuff to lose the game. And the Ravens know how to rip your heart out, especially in the past.
I just feel like y'all, at some point, should be used to them coming out playing like they really want to win the game, and then whatever happens at halftime, they just lose it.
Mm-hmm. And that's not all the time. It's just when it happens. Now, since Lamar has came, he has brought a different excitement to the city, to the state, pretty much, to the state of Maryland. He's a very exciting player to watch, but a lot of people are still not sold because they like, You know, can we win a? Well, we won a playoff game finally, but they want more. You know, Ravens fans are spoiled because of those Flacco days. Y'all remember when Flacco first came? Remember Flacco and John Harbaugh came in together. So they was winning playoff games every year, winning every year. You know, it was a lot of success. And then after a while, after we won the Super Bowl, it just dwindled down. I think that's because Flacco just wanted that money. But the year that we won the Super Bowl in 2012, that was a magical season. And it was Ray Lewis's last season. You know.
Oh, that's the last time he played when y'all won Super Bowl?
Yeah, Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis went out on top. He won his second Super Bowl and retired. Same as Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning won his second Super Bowl and retired.
That's the brothers that I like, right? Mm-hmm. Peyton and Eli?
Yeah.
Peyton was Colts.
Yep. Peyton started with the Colts. He ended his career in Denver with the Broncos. Eli was with the Giants his whole career, but he won 2 Super Bowls too.
He still play? He retired too?
Eli retired, but he won his 2 Super Bowls against Tom Brady.
Oh.
See, that's another thing people forget to realize and remember.
Tom Brady can be beat.
He can be beat, but just think about this though. If Tom Brady didn't lose to Eli with those 2 Super Bowls, Tom Brady would have 9 Super Bowl championships. 9.
For real?
Yeah, because he got 7 right now. He beat Jordan.
Wow.
He beat Jordan. He got 7 Super Bowl championships.
Who's Jordan?
Michael Jordan.
But that's a whole nother...
I know it's a whole other sport, but...
Okay. But the rings.
The rings.
The title.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. The camera died. But yeah, Tom Brady will have 9 Super Bowl championships if Eli didn't beat him them 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
So Eli can say that, you know. He may not... Comment down below. Do y'all think Eli Manning is a Hall of Fame quarterback? A lot of people say no.
What qualifies you to be Hall of Fame?
Nobody knows these days.
Oh.
But I just say Eli was a great quarterback. He wasn't the best, but he was a great quarterback. He was loyal to one team. He has records. He has some records in NFL history. I don't know what one. Hell, one of them is beating Brady twice in the Super Bowl. But is Eli Manning Hall of Fame quarterback?
So, when a player is on one team and then they go to another team, it's them asking to be switched, or they have nothing to do with it?
Sometimes they'll request a trade, but most of the time it's not even their decision to be traded. It's not their decision to be traded. And then a lot of them don't even be knowing where they're going or when. Some of them be on vacation or...
On vacation? They don't get told first?
Anquan Bolden.
He's old.
Anquan Bolden was our number 1 receiver in 2012 when we won the Super Bowl. One of the greatest seasons of his career. He used to play with your cousin, with Larry Fitzgerald. He used to play with him in Arizona back in the day. They was a good 1-2 punch, but he ended up coming to the Ravens. Him and Flacco had a great connection. Go on YouTube. Y'all can see if y'all don't follow Ravens, whatever. But Anquan Bolden helped us win the Super Bowl that year. Anquan Bolden, after we won the Super Bowl, went on vacation with his family. Got a call that he was fired. On vacation. He did my man dirty. I was so mad. Because Anquan had a good 1 or 2 more years in him.
Did they say did they ever tell him the reason?
Money. It was money. We all know it was money. Because Anquan having the year that he had that year, his stock went up. His stock went up. So, and the Ravens don't never have no damn money because of that damn Flacco. Flacco was the reason we ain't had no money. Flacco got that what was it, $100-something million contract. He told Bishotti, who was the owner of the Ravens, if I win this Super Bowl for y'all, you gotta pay me. Bishotti said, if you win the Super Bowl, come back and see me, and we will pay you what you want. He won that Super Bowl. They gave him over $100 million. Flacco wasn't the same. He started making all these babies. Wasn't playing his game. His head wasn't in the game. And then
that's right. Flacco wife was having a baby. She was having like 2 babies every season.
Flacco was knocking his wife up every time he turned around. She was pregnant, and his game just dwindled down and down and down. And then Lamar came. Once Lamar came, Flacco started seeing what was going on. They started slowly bringing Lamar in and grooming him.
So every team has a cap, and within that cap that they're given, or that amount that they're given, they have to pay their players based on that amount. You can't go outside of it.
Can't go above that. If you go above that cap, you end up in the negatives. You don't want to be in the negative, but you want to stay above the cap.
I mean, I understand. Well, I guess not. Nobody's gonna give up their money, but I mean, if Flacco, I don't know.
No, Flacco wanted money. He wasn't trying to. It was a couple times where he kind of pushed the money to the back of the contract. You know, that option that you have that option in the sports, just like in real life, where you push something, get something, and you push it to the back, whatever. But
at the back end.
Yeah, for the back end. He did it a couple times, but after a while, that's fine. You pushing it to the back. You still got to pay it.
So when Flacco left, that freed up y'all cap because y'all didn't have to pay him anymore?
We was crippled a little bit after he left. But after a while, we started putting it into our D-line and our O-line. And like we gave one of our O-linemen now, Ronnie Stanley, who was one of the greatest O-linemen in the game right now. Paid him a good, how much we paid him? Like $90 million? Something
Damn!
Like that. Yeah, shit.
When they get some shoulder pads and knee pads done?
I don't know if you ever heard of this dude right now who they just signed, the Browns signed. The Browns signed him, Deshaun Watson, who is now currently under investigation for, well, I don't know, I think the investigation is over now. But apparently he pulled a Bill Cosby. And all these women came forward and saying that he was... As soon as you start... Yeah. It was something about him going to massage parlors and being inappropriate with the women.
Oh, I read something about that before. I didn't know.
His name is Deshaun Watson. But in the midst of all of that going on, Deshaun was signed by the Browns. $230 million guaranteed. $230 million.
So when something like that happens, you get an investigation. If you're found guilty, then what happens to your money?
Well, I think the investigation is over, but the NFL is still punishing him because his name was involved in it.
But what happens to your money?
He's still getting paid.
Wow.
They'll probably be prorated because he actually will be suspended for the first 6 games, I believe, something like that. But he about to play. But $230 million guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's crazy.
I don't know much about the rules of football. I know this. This means touchdown.
Bruh.
I know when you kick it after you make the touchdown, that's an extra 3. Right?
No.
2.
1.
It's not 1.
After you make a touchdown, that's an extra point, yes.
That's an extra point. But what's the other one? When they come back?
Field goal is 3.
Field goal is 3. But if they don't kick it in, but they go to run it after they do a touchdown, what's that?
If they go to kick it,
you know, once you do a field goal, you know, you get the extra point. What if they don't want to do the extra point, but they try to run it again?
2.
So that's 2.
Yeah, 2-point conversion.
And I know that whatever team I'm rooting for to win, they're supposed to tackle the other team and not let them get this. That's what I know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know nothing else.
But yeah, football season is coming up, y'all, and we can sit here and talk about football for hours. You know, I know I can.
Oh, wait, let me see that. I know one more thing. You know that. I know this.
Yeah, the flag. I hope we don't see a lot of them. Ooh, calm down. But yeah, so y'all, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this up. We have to challenge one person One. So I think I want to. Well, of course, I want to challenge somebody that loves football or watches football.
Can I make a suggestion? KJ.
Yes, KJ.
Be the Brat and KJ.
Be the Brat and KJ. That's who we're challenging to do this challenge. But yeah, y'all, this was a dope challenge. It was delicious. Deboe, I hope we made you proud.
Sorry we're late.
Yeah, sorry we're late, of course.
It's not about the cash prize at all, though.
No,
but we're late.
We're not here for the cash prize. We just here for the support of our bro. And happy early birthday. Of course, we'll be there to celebrate with you tomorrow on your live, your birthday live. But we had to come through, man. You already know how we do over here. So make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little bell to be notified whenever we drop a video. We about to roll up out of here. We challenged. Yeah, we good. So
challenge, be the Brat, and KJ.
King Jax.
And just want to give a special prayer to our sister Janetta Embry.
Right.
As everyone knows, she has gone through a procedure, and I am wishing her well. She is one of the ones who helped me through my recovery. We love you, and we are praying for you.
Yep.
I'm going to call you back.
And a big, huge congratulations to Keeping Up with the Griffins, as baby Griffin is here. So congratulations to the Griffins. We love y'all. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
And that's it, y'all. So with that being said, I love you.
I love you too.
Frank. I love you, Dad. Frank, you was being covered with the food before, but now you all up in it because we done smashed. You want to say congratulations to the Griffins and give a prayer?
Tell Deboe happy 70th birthday.
Sorry, y'all. He just... Don't worry about Frank. Y'all know how he is. He's just emotional all the time. Anyway, make sure y'all tell somebody you love them if you haven't already, because tomorrow's not what?
Promise.
Y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening. And until next time, folks, peace.
See y'all in the man cave, September 8th.